American Express is kind of funny to me actually, because I was really trying to write sort of a non-song. At the moment I was sort of stuck in the same old conventional structure and it felt very formulaic to me, so I just wanted to find a whole new song structure to work with. And so I stumbled onto this vocal intro thing while I was off playing with a band, and I was literally walking across the festival. I remember festivals, those were great. So I just sort of sang it into my iPhone and wouldn't let anyone hear it for about a year. The next part is coming up with the general chord and groove structure of the verse. Before that I was very harmony oriented, and I really wanted to make something that was more rhythmic in nature, that really started from a place of a groove that felt great. And to me this song falls into the category of those songs that don't have a chorus, or where the verse is the chorus. But what's really funny to me is that usually in that category, like songs like Hey Jude or Long and Winding Roads, tons of McCartney stuff. Uptown Girl, there's another one, where just the initial opening of the song is like, oh yeah, here we are, this is just the song, this is it, and it's very strong, and it's like a bumper sticker, and you can just sit in it for 3 minutes. Usually those A parts in those songs feel like the chorus, and in this song they feel more like the verse to me, even though they start with like the title. So it really feels like the song has no chorus, but also everything is a chorus, or the intro is a chorus, or something like that. I really enjoy that, because it's not really going anywhere, but also it's not going anywhere in a way that's really fun and feels fresh to me, at least. So after you do that cycle twice over, the question is, where do you go then? And I always like to find both extremes. I really love really heavy, down-tuned, gloomy music, but I also really love beautiful, luscious, lyrical, epic music. And so I try to do both in like 16 bars. I don't really like riffs all that much, because while it can have a lot of energy and a lot of momentum, you don't often get to do something harmonic with it. So I riff in moderation with what I tell myself is supposed to be a crappy guitar solo. It definitely is, but it's like with a wah, and I was just winging it before going into this really elaborate and sort of epic and soaring bridge, I guess, part, which is where you modulate from like a really big, drony, heavy B minor, very low, very rocky, to a very open and blunt statement of D major. I really wanted it to feel like the sky cleared at once and all the clouds were gone, and you get like these beautiful rays of sunshine on your face for the first time in a while. So there's a ton of strings going on there, synthetic strings, mellotron mostly. There's a lot of synth going on there. There's an arpeggiated synth hiding in there, which is just a plain old Owl City ripoff, which I love very much. It answers all the vocal lines. It really goes to this intimate and kind of sweet-ish place. And we do one turnaround to the intro again, and then it's just riff, bam, ending. Lyrically, the song is very much about having a relationship that turns toxic, and where it felt like I was mostly providing support for the other person and wasn't really getting a lot in return. I felt like I was called upon to be in sort of endless reservoir of support. You know, I'm not your credit card. You can't just rely on me to make your problems go away without having to pay it back, you know? At a certain point, so knock knock, your bill's due.